Here is a view of the other side, where darkness shines and journeys end, where collected memories collide, and magic comes to bless all friends. The proud great master once stood tall, the greatest craftsman in the land, but schemes and plots have caused his fall. Now he struggles to make a stand. Observe the master as he tries to grow once more with dignity. For on this journey he will rise, then put down roots and legacy. Physics will leave your troubles here, but art shall bathe you with the sun. So chill, just breathe, and have no fear. For life is here, and you're welcome.
I am deeply worried at heart. I say I'm deeply worried at heart. Cause the girl I love so well, my friend has snatched from me. Now I scarcely know what to do. But to hang my head and cry for my lovely.
It's a traditional work. So maybe you are a cameraman. You can use the camera coffee. The same thing. So everybody will see the camera and the funeral. You know that person is a cameraman. You see, this is the idea. I'm a carpenter. I can use maybe the hammer coffee. Everybody will see the hammer. You know it's a carpentry. 2 months, 3 months work. Short life. Just 1 hour, 2 hours then. Put it for the grave in cover. Nobody will see again. She paid the money, so you go to spoil her. You never mind. You love me, I lie, but I'm good. So you do something, so you can spend the money to my dead body. To Holland, France, Germany, China, Japan, Korea, anywhere. The Ghana, you don't like the art, but the outside people will enjoy the artwork. It's a wonderful thing.
Oh, Ruchi. Sing on, boy, sing. I say, Elizabeth, but why did you go?
Plenty coffees. In thousands. Yeah.
tears in her eyes. It was a kiss of death. Love and death walk hand in hand. The way to thy grave.
No koni no e to ni nke wasu suhe we should become back or wi blofo me kome ye jeme UK ni amento ni amike master fan jeme wa choni da me
Jino na
master ya kana ka ba ko jata na jata enu tumo wa it was why 5 weeks so on
ko sa wi 7 ba nye
she 4 weeks back pa de ka 1 week if ceremony
4 weeks ya nya
she master le she felicita mon bra ko be nu to fe ba do mi no it's mo shita mo
ko no ba design
I tell the master no ba design
okay better you tell me mana shikabu
she wanna na shikashi be mo so mu ake ni mo ya na ka o gbe ni na bona contract
okay to mo no wala je be ni akeshike
kaita ona ni because kwa na ye jama bebe ka sha wudi bebe yi shikapo ye jama ta da ba sha ganda bi ne ko
yo ana bi ba sha shika ka ale wai kai na ka be shika sana ke wa account
ni account no mo yi le no yi san fle
no Sani FT.
You know, the day you book the news now, everything is okay. We have applied to the Arts Council and everything. You'll be coming to UK in April. You know, I got very excited. The national was the area. If I'm going my letter, I can't go on. I get a bad now. She wanna save Jen over situation. The guy Jamie Akucho and Feneta. We are very excited, and we wish tonight is the day to fly from Ghana to UK.
Brothers and sisters, lend me your ears. Listen to my story of love and death.
Yeah, Ghana here, if you travel, you don't tell everybody, just you go. But if you go there, you call the person there, telephone to tell him.
You see what I mean? On our wedding day.
Oh, yeah,
I was over my say.
Baba wa ba je o.
Nah.
Oh, the camera, where's your person? Oh, any other part, you know.
And then Ataleni here, yeah, before Mataleni, Medici Ataleni, African way here. Programs now have here and running if you need.
Oh, I don't know. What do we need to go? Sally go back to the go.
What happened?
What's your see my tablet?
Only young.
You know me.
In the pocket.
You got two here.
Meneko,
You don't hear what I say.
the governor, what I live.
Man, tell you what, don't. I know you might hear me. Tell him to hear me. Come and hear me. And then boy, a fair bit, don't talk. Now, me, now come and pass you. Any of you, you would chair. Come on, about me. Amen.
Love and death walk hand in hand.
When we sat inside with the air hostess and everybody, you know, my first time with the air hostess in a plane, a flight, I'm enjoying with the window, I was sitting at the window, you know. I was out to make sure I put on my seatbelt and everything. It's okay. Like I said, the parachute and everything with us, you know. And so when the plane set off, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but within you know, like the digestive system, you know, it will be moving upwards and downwards. I was like, wow, I can see the clouds. Even if the windows are not locked, I'm able to pick up the clouds. I always remember that day, that fateful day. had a dream. It was raining, heavy rain. We are all wet with the rain. When I woke up, I said, no, this is a sign of blessing. You know, God is going to bless our plans.
The apprentice is having dreams. He has unrestrained adventures of the mind, limitless, high-resolution visions that dazzle and sing. He dreams and has more dreams. By day, by night, he dreams in flight of his European promised land. He travels with his ancestors, those African kings and queens who bathed in blessed waters and drank unbranded nectar. Those makers of pyramids, those mothers of creation, he dreams of bringing them to a British civilization. These Klumber green dreams are real. This is where the journey takes him. This is why he dreams and has more dreams. The apprentice must become the lion. The apprentice must wear the crown. This is why he disobeys gravity. This is why he wants to arrive.
I have been imagining London, England, my thoughts. Now my eyes have seen the promised land.
Everybody can say, Dada we go, Dada we go, Dada we go. Today I haven't seen Dada.
Okay, well, Yabi, Paa Joe, Yabi, Paa Joe. Don't for me, I'm about to get it. No, I say, I could not sell. I can't hear fake you.
But if I would have
Hello. When I was also told that Dina has given a house to us to stay there, I said, wow, we are not even there. Someone else even offered this house. Wow, what a fantastic, you know. We are finally here.
I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm happy so much. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm feeling cool.
Cold?
Yeah.
Let's go and find some clothes for you.
Very cold over here. Very cold, very cold, very cold. Oh my God. I have come to the land of coldness. From the land of hotness to the land of coldness.
She got you one. Now, I'm a white man. I'm not a Ghanaian.
No, you don't look the same.
Yeah. Jacob. Bye.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jacob.
How are you? This is your home.
Wow. Where you been?
Yes, your workbench.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Okay. They're starting work. So how about the tools?
Some people say there are many guys that are really crazy after me, but I'm not interested in any. Save my lovely Elizabeth, my sweet Elizabeth.
No sé nada, ¿no? Oh, the coffins. I didn't realise, yeah. And so what do they do with the coffin then? Where do they put the coffin?
On the ground, they bury it.
Oh, they bury it? Go all that work and then bury it? That's brilliant. There's a chili here. Someone got buried in a chili.
What would I have?
You'd have something to do with jazz, wouldn't you?
Something to do with jazz, probably,
Yeah.
or...
All our family like books, so we could have a row of
yeah.
books. Yes, that would be nice.
Well, mine's a plastic bag at sea.
No.
I want to be buried at sea if possible, but you
I
can
would
be
like-
buried here at sea.
I would like a bird. Because that is freedom, isn't it?
It's a bit of a taboo subject around here, isn't it? British people, aren't we? Just keep yourself to
Morbid, innit?
Yeah. Whereas in other cultures, it'll be more of a celebration, I guess.
I don't want to think about it just yet. Thank you.
No, because it is a work of art, isn't it?
Just a shame it's going to go underground. I won't mind being buried in a lion rather than in an ordinary wooden box that everyone else goes in. You know, you might chuck a few flowers on, but why not have a lion?
Hello. Ben. Tó ọtí. Mi trouble kó máa kẹ́ wọ́n bá ṣe é. Wọ́n tún ní jẹ́ sọ́mù sani.
Fẹ́hùn gbò ẹ̀ bí ẹ.
Ṣé fẹ́ yẹ jẹ́ sọ́mù àbátẹ onye mi ò dùn. Wọ́n tún. Dáàgbé abú àwọn nù ẹ̀. Kẹ́ dáàgbé abú àwọn nù náà àkwẹ́ ni. Oh, yeah, me, sir. Agbe na abafe address re. Wele me pi baba tell me fe baba. Me baba o je hwe mo sade je no go bi bia ya fe. Ni je me fe ame park center ko. Do da agbe ye me ko akwa ye me je se ye me na ho twen mi e. Ye be na he eche. Ehe to bi e ga bi e. Na baba kwani. Naga. Yo, you are doing. Bye.
Yo, right.
Yes, we saw the project when we first came. I myself think sooner you can dispose of the dead, the better off that everyone is, because the memories have gone. That person should die with happy memories.
People are further removed from death because a lot of people used to die in their own homes and now they die in hospital. People don't go to view the dead anymore. And I think people are frightened of the dead.
It's kind of more significant than a traditional box, isn't it? My son died in 2001 and he just a traditional box lying at the front of the church with minister talking about stuff he had no idea about. He got no idea about my son or anything like that. So Matthew's best friend spoke much more meaningfully about Matthew than the minister did. And on reflection, we could have done a boat for Matthew because he was into boats and stuff like that. But yeah.
It seems like, people take more time to actually come to terms with losing somebody by letting themselves be sad, but also letting themselves be really happy that they knew this person. And I think as a society, what we do is much, much quieter, more muted, and I think in general, you are expected to get on with your life eventually without much of a fuss, really.
Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. Those who believe in me, even though they die, will live. The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Your mother's son, you are always your mother's son. You may work and you may grow. You may reap and you may sow, but you must know your mother's love, your mother's love. You are forever your mother's love.
Is it my mommy?
Can you ask whether Paa Joe was a good child? Was he a good boy?
I said he was good, you know, and he was strong enough. He was obedient, you know, and respectful.
My mother is 107. It's her sisters. They're 2 years. So 105 and 103. I'm sure my mother proud of me. Yeah.
107 years came, then disappeared. A life, a family tree, sunshine, moonshine, then memory.
I'm going to what are you and one ale, your motor side there. Leon told me to walk away. Can't get when you take me. Yes, I asla la ankashibini about wood. No,
she made out one a can't echo papa.
We knew I can get in asla could mean about Nakani, okay? When I not in it, I have been Buffy, the final in any could one of any.
And last time on asla, look at Chucky Moke and Nibi come. Bah, the much man you are dead, that tolerant.
And there was never a time you can make a point. You are drama about what Bonyo commit. Let Ninja like a more about this. The guy will Bonyo, declare to you conclude about Bonyo one alley.
Joe, she will be pay. Ah, woman, about. Caught minute, funeral home, sent to Benjamin. Jamela, me fed fine wa near Jabby use to Fiji. Air condition me use so.
Hey, man, on our Hey, the boy.
I know how you.
There be a bubble, and you better follow me. Let her follow me. Nibo and a half.
Action. Ani try be ye can harm me and they can be no. No, I'm on no need. Because she be asafo agi na gbe. Asafo me gi me ni ba na gbe ye mo ake. Date ne no low date ne no wo fun no. No date e ko oba ma on the 19th.
Yo.
Mo ni yo ya be sana.
Yo. Oh you are done. Ogbereji.
Baby, I mean, you are going to buy my family, not to look at. What can you tell local? No, be like, you are going
Naka wa fen wale sitamo kede no wota ne. Wale sitamo kede wota se bi e. Ke ha wo ma mi ke wona. E si be mo e pe.
Sito gbin olonke ten ke sito gbon olonke anyo. Sabolai half sack.
Sana ko yalo.
Omo adika mbia ke mi na adika o wa pu. Casket low a local one. Oh,
Mara get your naka. Eh? Fio ba ke ne ka de ka ne o ba shinu. E ga yo wule ke baba. Mo de bu wule ke baba.
To na da pa fun na. Record ni. We bi o ro.
Me no mami. E poto mo ko ni wamre. Ya ke o fele jam. Waka boy.
Hwehwɛ we yɛnhwɛ we anaa we. This coffee for my mother. It's a Christian. That's why I'm making the Christian coffee. Because of my mother, I may let the carpentry change my life. So this is a special one. You see, my problem is my preachers, my children problem. There are 2 or 3 people will come to help to complete.
I'm coming to work because this is my grandmother. So I have to come and also do something small. I can't give her money. No, this is all that I can do. I'm not the only person who came to learn under him. There are so many people, but I can always boast for what he taught me. The one thing that I will always remember about Paa Joe is he taught me like his own son. He didn't hide anything from me. He was to stand on my feet, to do something to my career. He really also loved me. Yeah, he loved me. I will always remember him. Wherever I go, I won't forget about him. Yeah.
Man, she rest in peace. Which one, Kaya? Oh, why not? Come on, me there. Which one, Kaya? I have to hate all of them. Oh, no. Yeah, sure.
I want brothers in it. Don't go somewhere. I'm palad on a year. I'm palad on a year. I want the brothers in it. Don't go somewhere. Lydia. Oh, Lydia. Oh, Lydia, what can you? Oh, Lydia. I tell you, oh, you're in it. Oh, Lydia. I tell you, oh, Lydia, can't say. Oh, Lydia. I tell you, oh, Aka. No, me people. I was in the honey. Ni pono ya, no more singing. Sunday Wahami. Anya due. On. Okay, yes, okay. On, yes.
Ni akwele anukwale sani eye fine. Me na sala afunshi eye fine ami. Oh, no ni penny nkeleji. Ele shi ndi kami nkelete. Oni ya ni le deje egba mi ekopen. Mo ko na bi funle fine na tie. Mo e hale shika. Ka na ehin de na mamile na ehin bag. De gbele se hale mamile tashi. Sibene te a hu. Ni mamile ke ba ishi ni yishi. Bere ana bag e mashi. Ni agbe na shiko obo. Onkela ke hana kan domu ekwa ni nam. Ruga ke jebere egboni ete ni shiketa ku ye ndempe. Ona ke na kanoni bile echu eni ha mi kabashin mini. Ya ke mbo meda ke sane yala afo dugba ndi eche denje.
If you are
I saw we come, I saw we go. I saw we come, I saw we go. We just recycle each other. We just recycle each other. I saw we come, I saw we go. I saw we come, I saw we go. We just recycled my sister. We just recycled my brother. I saw we come, I saw we go. I saw we come, I saw we go. I saw we come, I saw we go. I saw we come.
Yeah, very tired, very tired. I just woke up. I must say, I might be so excited about the grand finale. I have no experience of what is going to be happening, but I know the wisdom of God is going to be set foot upon me.
I will say I'm very glad and I'm also grateful, for appointing me as the master of the ceremony because it's a very high position. The program is in your hands, so the success and the failure lies on you. They come to watch this grand finale. They might invite us again to perform this, ceremony.
Well, in Ghana you could do it, couldn't you?
Yeah, but maybe if the professor in Ghana was able to attend this grand finale, then he can organize this. Yeah, everyone wants, to contact you for this ceremony, and you'll be charging them also as well.
Paa Joe has made coffins for American presidents in a career that started when he was 16. His latest work will be finished by June the 1st, in time for a grand show and celebration. His lion coffin, the perfect symbol of the circle of life.
Everybody will see me. Paa Joe is there.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I make feel happy.
When I get to Ghana and we say, we saw you on the television, you are no more, a young guy, you are now a big man, Yeah, everyone in the world have been able to see you. Yeah. They will see me progressing.
Yeah. Tell you out there. Yeah. You're the guy. This is the Magan Bardon. Oh, to be a damn walk up, was a room. Baron. Am I a bona? You. Oh, that will be the about to. You. You. Bye.
Hello. Pastor, my praise God. Offer Brajek of ne. In your phone, go get. In no age, anybody no age if you get my trouble, in sending trouble, get my trouble. My work to exhibition and about fee Saturday night about fee exhibition. And in Kefa, me trouble, Connie. Okay, we're solid mommy. Because it's going to be based on Ghanaian tradition about the Fundwa, yes, about the Fundwa celebration. And in where we coordinate programming and can be maybe Bukoni also okay was solid mommy. To offer demonstration, I can try me, Benny, Game, I started the Gandan giving off from Bonnie or Hunt and be come. Okay, about the traditional belief come. I felt it before it happened. I was standing behind him. So when he was carving, I said, no, this thing is going to come out from the wood, and if I don't take it, it's going to hurt me. So I moved from where he was, and I stand opposite him. And standing there not less than 1 minute, and the axe fell.
Begone, ye lizards of the heartless abyss, for ye have cursed thy worker's hand, for what a worker of iniquity, so ye shall crawl upon the sand. Begone, ye doer of evil deeds, take with you brimstone and haunted fire, for ye have blooded hands that can liberate the dead and take them higher.
He was very bleeding. He was bleeding. The blood was very thick, deep black. That means, something has happened. I felt very bad, but I think that was a severe accident he has ever had in his own life. So when he got hit, and I was like, wow, it was a sad moment.
BBC Radio Nottingham.
Now, when you visit Clumber Park this month, you'll be in for a bit of a surprise because you'll find a West African artist hard at work crafting a rather unique creation. Paa Joe has travelled all the way from Ghana to undertake a residency in the National Trust's site, where he's spending a month building one of his trademark coffins. While there, he's being helped by his son, Jacob, who joins BBC Radio Nottingham tonight, along with the Nottingham filmmaker responsible for bringing them both to the UK, Benjamin Wigley. Very good to have you both with us.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Jacob, I hear it's been a pretty dramatic day today. What's happened?
It was rather unfortunate. We were at a workshop, this afternoon, and Paa Joe was carving the leg of the lion. He was using an axe. The axe fell from the wood, and it passes through his finger.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, his hands are the thing that enables this creation to happen. And I'm imagining this might put a bit of a spanner in the works for creating this huge coffin.
Well, fortunately, Jacob is his son and his apprentice, so this is Jacob's opportunity to be at the forefront of the carving now, for the final stages.
Chance to shine.
You might say opportunity, but it's a very big task. But there are some parts, he needs to be doing, And as this accident has occurred, sometimes I'll find it difficult, because I need a helping hand. Yeah, I was very scared because your fellow teammate is hurt. So who is going to help me? Fortunately, he came back. He even came back using the same axe which chopped off a finger. The next day, as if nothing has happened. We were working together at one bench. So I was seeing what he was doing. And he also, anytime I do something, also try to direct me, no, go this way, no, change it. So I have so many challenges with him. When I challenge you, I'm going to bring out more reason, and I'm going to learn from that.
Have you ever told me what coffin you will have?
For myself? Oh, I'm a carpenter. So if you made a chisel coffin for me, I'm like it. If you made a hammer coffin, I'm like it.
So you could have a lion as well, couldn't you?
More people in my top. I'm a spokesman too. My time passed. I'm enjoy the time I married Jacob mother. That time I enjoy, but not now. Because I don't know the time I may die. So I will suffer to get the money. The Jacob coming up to come and take the work, then I may enjoy. But not now. We turn to Jane. Nene will become a beer. Or Jimmy Agway and Abu. This lion is very perfect. Very shape is very nice. If you're watching from the head to face, no mistake. I don't know, maybe for next time I can make the lion like this one. It's difficult. Can make better one than this one.
Areo, elase, areo, elase.
He has, been thinking throughout the week how to get into the painting, and finally the day is here.
Inkebo ye, noni manu inu Sunday, elance.
He was taking his time, so he needs to do his best because he has already said that he is making this lion the most beautiful ever.
Before we starting the program, we thank the God. We thought, okay, we might go one daleshi. I can like our baby, I don't know about you work bena. No man have any. You are not like about Jeshishi. Could they go out bena? Then no, I should be aware. Drum will cook me 1 year, like about work and shit.
Finally, it has come. We are proud to present to you the lion coffin. In Ghana, we have a period of time where family, friends, relatives, and loved ones pay their last respect to their dead by visiting them during the week. In this time, most of them shout their messages to their ancestors and their loved ones. We would like you to take active part in this performance by writing your messages to your ancestors and even your wishes for the future.
People send messages to the other side, so those that have passed will know. But the love they have for those who have passed will simply grow and grow.
When bodies turn to dust, it's their spirits in our hearts that stay.
You came to show me the cycles of life are a gift.
Out of tragedy, it is hard to go on with day-to-day things without some reminder of you.
I miss you, Nana. I miss your strawberry kisses.
I realise now the joy you brought me as a child. Red socks will forever make me smile.
I'm sorry I made that decision. I miss you and I'm frightened. Love, your mum.
Always thinking of you with every breath I breathe, believing you are happy where you are. Although you can't be here on my special days, hope you always have me in your heart.
The people have spoken. They mean every word. Barriers have been broken, and the spirits have heard.
These lizards are evil spirits who have come to stop us, and we must overcome them. Stay in the coffin, and let's dispel them.
Some demons live. All demons die. Some demons live to die amongst the living. They come, but they are conquered by the forces of water and light. So spin those coffins, dispel those lizards, spin those coffins, confuse those demons, spin those coffins left and right. Out the darkness, bring the light. This is life. This is life. This is what we have become. This is death. This is death. So what are you running from? We all came here to go down there. We all came here to disappear. We are all going to the truth of the self, regardless of earthly possessions and wealth. We are all heading for the light. And after all these sweet, bitter dreams, all we be is memory.
Here we are in the spiritual cemetery of our ancestors that can believe that when a fetish priest splashed 3 drops of water, it invoked the sister spirit of our ancestors.
Coffins, coffins, plenty, plenty coffins. Love and death with no regret. This is the art of the afterlife. We have danced to many deaths. This is the art of foreverness. This art shall give rebirth to a worker. This art shall marry 2 worlds together.
Now, may we be guided by the good spirits of our ancestors into the land of the afterlife.
And lead us, guiding spirit, lead us. Lead us to the other side. Lead us, guiding spirit, lead us to where all good spirits reside. The valley en route is raw and deep. The mountains we cross are rough and high. The road that takes us down is coarse and steep. Still the river of life shall not run dry. These waters have witnessed all that is, all that has been under the sun, love and hurt and grief and bliss. Taken by water, now they have gone. So we must be prepared to go beyond, where beauty is not simply in the eye, that space where souls and spirits correspond, and all of us are angels in the sky. The core of all we are will soon ascend and move along to shining higher heights. Then we must all confront that earthly end, that end where starts that everlasting light.
May your message and your wish get to the one awaits for them. Thank you very much. We are done.
Look, the people will come in just to see the lion. You can't get a people like this in the funeral. But look at the people. Thank you, God. Thank you, my God.
All eyes was upon me. So I became the face of the whole movement on that grand finale, and that made me proud, and it made me excited to have the privilege to do such a thing.
Ni fofa ke ya fase kode ade na nyongobofo jeme pe gino ni femi fo ni nyaye mi wa de je ni e fi ahun ni take no polle no ma ke don.
The artist journeyed over the busy sea, created art for the world, then set it free. In colder climes, these artists were seen in suits. Now in these times, they journeyed home, back to their roots.
Yes, I'm making this eagle for a particular occasion, a celebration, you know. Yeah, so we are making this for a festival. Yes, we're going to be in a procession, not only the year, but other coffins as well. But the reason of, you know, our trip from London or UK, things has been so good, you know, and we need to celebrate. When you travel overseas and you come home, people obey instruction from you. They try to give you the best food. You know, they will make sure they cook food. They will be asking you, what food are you going to eat? What time will you be bathing? Aren't you going to take your breakfast? You know, they'll be asking some silly questions, you know. You'll be asking them, so for all these years, you have not been doing this for me. So, but only I just came for you. You treat me like a queen or a king. My sweet I could remember there was a friend of mine. I know I used to visit her. But later when I visit her, she made sure we sit outside, you know, and had the conversation. After my trip from UK, when I visited her, she said, oh, come inside, come inside. I said, wow. So you were waiting for me to travel overseas before you allowed me to come inside. So that was my first time I entered a room after my trip from UK. I said, no, this looks so funny in Ghana.
How's your finger then, Paa Joe? Is it okay to work?
Oh, no problem too much. Just you don't bend it. But the first time, I can't hold it like that. To nail. Only this one. But now, you can hold the nail. But I'm sure the mistake for me. I don't watch it. The thing move from here. I mean, hold it like that. So she move this wedge, she moving. So you get a chance to move. Because that time I'm sharpening. So very, 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 very sharp. Down. No ni penny na ye heji. Ni na I feel Jamestown ne. No ko ne ba won no gojo. Ye wo gama ne mi. Alo Ghana. I aje nu tumo opo. Aton jembi fe. No ni me ntwu. Wo ususu moji. Yehu aye aboa wo. Ni ho abahye. Ko ne mmegbe. Na afe ni ka afe ni epe. Keke be ngbe na ewu onu. Esa ewu no eko.
This is his first solo exhibition in Ghana since he started the coffin making. People normally believe coffins only matters about the death, but we want to show them there is no about death, but it's a piece of an art also, which can be exhibited for the interest of the community as well.
And is an eagle a hard coffin to make? Is it a difficult coffin to make?
Oh yes, it's a difficult because unless you carve the whole thing, it can take time before you complete the whole thing.
And can you tell me who built this coffin?
Oh, my son, Jacob. Hey, Barry. Yeah. Only the mouth I make it. The whole thing for Jacob. Oh, Jacob e ba ehi. Ni bede gbe secondary school na. If you ke e afo sofo. Go ama. We have for so for nimbo fe shimi amete afo so for lo ya ke ni ene no ntu ni kekwe kete school kete no eko wo sure so for ese no ba wa mi e ke yu enu de ba bon tu mo ne ekugo eku e ye mi npen de je kembe je no go na etu bi ni ma ya etu be ni mi nta wo le no pepepe wo la ke wo se ko e ka wala ba fi no e ba wo yi bi papai ni e pa ko wo ku fe.
We are not ashamed of our dead. They dance with us on dusty streets. We carry them upon our heads and rock with them to mystic beats. We are not ashamed of our ways, the songs we sing and our traditions. We sang these songs before the days of space travel and television. We cry, we laugh, we celebrate, we raise at last, we raise the sky, we praise the hands that do create, the works that help our spirits fly. we can exist beyond the mind. This much is unambiguous, for in the book of life you'll find that our passion is limitless. We are not ashamed of our dead. They follow us and keep us warm. Our ancestors have proudly said that they are free of shape and form. Empires have come and gone, and none of them have killed the truth. And this knowledge is handed on from the elder to the youth.
I speak on behalf of the Ga and the Dangme. He is a son of the soil, and therefore it is our responsibility, and mine as a Queen Mother, all of ours, to support and showcase his work. So what better way of saying thank you to him, saying we're proud of him, and saying we respect him as an artist.
Ebi ni abu, ile ni bi igbo, bere ta ni manye nke to, ba gbo le pe. Oko na lo wa nyo ngale po aga good morning. Won na ya ke artist di Jimmy.
Kagi o ko no shibu e. Esaka o wala gbe ojogba. Oni o ka de ko ke afule.
The hope Paa Joe has for me, he has never told me, but looking at his reaction and his action, he thinks I'm going to be his best successor.
Jacob, lenye makeshi, makake nyungwere chekele ham. Ano kwa sani nijua neke Jacob nele mfoku lekwe. Nibi babao bafite ye ngbe. Wo mi bomra ke matun le neke ngaru tumone. Be na fe wo se ko ke mbo e. Nsa aka laagi. Kwa.
I'm very proud of him. Sometimes when people call Paa Joe, I'm very proud. Looking at now and the future, I want them to consider the most greatest, fancy coffee maker of his time.
I've never asked you, Jacob. What coffin are you going to have?
Maybe the coffin maybe I will have in the future. I know not now. Maybe a traditional casket or maybe a Bible.
what I mean. On our wedding day, she gave me a kiss with tears in her eyes. It was a kiss of death. Love and death walk hand in hand. The way to thy grave is just the same. Love and death. Areo, elance, areo, elance, areo, elance, areo, elance. Inkeboye inusane no ni manu no ake ubedo minisane